We've had perhaps a surprise win there for Wang. She's into her first Super 1000 final. What's going to happen next in the mixed doubles? We already know that Watanabe and Higashino are going to be there. Who's going to face them? It's Wang Yiliu and Huang Dongping, the fourth seeded from China, against their compatriots, second seeds Zheng Ziwei and Wang Yaqiong. This is what it's all about, of course, the World Tour Finals, that trophy. As we said, Watanabe and Higashino there, the third seeds. It's either going to be 2 or 4 to face them in the final. And joining me in the commentary position, former Denmark national coach, Stein Pedersen. Stein, as always, great to have you with us. And what do you think about this match coming up?
I'm looking extremely forward to this match here. It's a repeat of the Olympic final, and I'm certain we're going to have a good match.
The crowd comes alive again. We went a little bit quiet in that last match. Didn't really have a horse to back in it, perhaps slightly going for the underdog. Here come the players now. And whilst these are two very good mixed doubles pairs, for those who may not be so aware, when we see the head-to-head, it might surprise you. Jumps away. Huang Yaqiong reunited after a brief separation that didn't quite work out, did it?
No, they played a couple of tournaments with different partners, and probably found out that the grass wasn't much greener on the other side.
Because they were looking to, I guess, regenerate, weren't they, Chinese badminton, and then they realized that, well, why fix something that isn't broken?
Yeah.
So this is a surprise for some who may not be so aware that Zheng and Huang have a massive lead in the head-to-head, 14-4.
Dongping to serve.
And the last time they met was in the Asian Championships. And maybe that's not something that people really think about, though, that head-to-head, but it is quite dominant, isn't it, that record?
Yeah, but they have been the dominant mixed doubles pair in the world ever since they formed their partnership. The Chinese team management took a bold decision and split Zheng Ziwei and Chen Qingchen, who did really well and won silver at the World Championships. And they said, we want to win not only silver, we want to win gold.
Wang Yiliu is 27 years of age. She's 185 centimeters tall from Zhejiang, currently 4th in the world. So of course, she has been a former world #1. And that was with Huang Dongping in April of 2018. And Huang Dongping also 27, 165 from Fujian in the south. Olympic champions, as we mentioned. World champions silver and bronze in 2018-2019. This has been their path. It was a really, really close affair. Terry He and Tan Wei Han in the opening round. That came close to being eliminated there, in fact. And after that, they've had a much easier path here to the semi-finals. Well, that would have been some story had they gone out in the opening round. Zheng Ziwei, their opponents now, 25 years of age from Zhejiang, 175 centimeters tall, currently #2 in the world, but of course has been a former world #1, first with Zheng Qingchen and latterly with Wang Yaqiong. That was last in August of 2018. Wang Yaqiong, 28, 165, also from Zhejiang, same province as her partner. And these two, of course, silver medalists, as Steve mentioned, in the Olympics last year. Their path to the semis. They were taken to 3 in the quarterfinals by Vincent Seneboye. World champions twice in 2018 and 19. Wang and Zheng. Asian Games, they won the gold here. Sven Seher of Belgium, the umpire. Ably assisted by Jitman Butt from Australia, the service judge. So there's a mixed doubles pair. They've won a whopping 17 titles together. Huang,
Ladies and gentlemen,
away.
to my right, Wang Yiliu and Wang Dongping, China. And on my left, Zheng Ziwei and Wang Yiquang, China.
On the World Tour, Wang Yiliu.
Wang Dongping to serve to Zheng Ziwei. Level.
Wang Dongping have won 7 BWF World Tour titles together. This one, let's see how it pans out. A nice start there from Wang. Do you feel, Steen, at the moment going into this that it would follow that form book of
love,
that head-to-head in favour of Zheng and Huang?
Yes, I think they're the favourites here. We saw last week when they won the Indonesia Masters that they're in good shape. But there's two things especially that to me makes them the favorite. This is the playing conditions, where it's a little bit drifty. I think Wang and Wang Dongping, they would have needed a bit more slow conditions, but let's see, it's going to be a really good match. That's I'm certain of. The second thing that sort of swinging towards Zhang Ziwei and Huang Yachong in my mind is that Zhang Ziwei is no longer playing with the knee strapping on his I think it was his right knee. He played with a knee strapping on, and last week he played absolutely amazing. Now they played 3 games. It was taken to 3 games by the Danes yesterday, and I didn't see that match. I didn't see a lot of it, but seems like a good match by the Danes.
Service fault called, too high. Service over.
But they match up really well against each other. Both Zhang Ziwei and Wang Yiliu is from the Zhejiang province and are, as I see it, quite good friends outside the court. They played some men's doubles together some years ago, and they know each other's game inside out. And if
3-2.
If these players are having a good day, then we are in for a real treat of mixed doubles badminton.
Yeah, certainly the first match of the day was a treat as well. Nicely done by Zheng. One of those 4 victories by Wang and Huang was at the All England earlier this year in the semi-finals. But don't forget, Zheng and Huang had been separated for a little while, so I wonder if that had a little part to play in it. They were reunited before the All England, then they were separated again.
Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure what was behind that. There could be several things in it. It could also be to help 2 of the younger players a little bit further down in the ranking, help them get into the tournaments, because I'm not sure they wouldn't have gotten to play had they not played with these 2 players who had a lot of world ranking points. One of the crazy stats is that
6-2.
Huang and Zheng they only lost around 20 matches in their career in total.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at that stat, it's an incredible record of 169 wins and 18 losses. I'm not sure anyone in the world has that kind of record. We've lost about 10% of your matches.
Yeah. And also in terms of the titles they've won, they've been sort of out of business for almost
8-2.
at least 1.5 years of where there's been a pandemic and lockdown. China hasn't played, so that could have been much higher than that number.
Incredible, right? Absolutely incredible. And look, they're dominating this. So it does puzzle you, right, when you think about that separation for a while, when it's been just so good together. I just wonder whether it was that sort of thinking of regeneration.
Yeah, and disappointment at the Olympics. They lost this matchup at the Olympics, and everything was set for them to be Olympic champions. And China's winning quite a lot of gold medals and medals in total, so the silver medalists, it's perhaps not that many that remembers those. So maybe it's good to take a break and see another person on court, and then sort of start looking forward and say, okay, let's go for Paris 2024.
You think you'll see these two in Paris 24 together?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, they want to right the wrong there, won't they, of Tokyo. And right now, they are firmly in control of this match so far.
3-10.
Deng Siwei's only 25. Wang is 28. Will be 30 by the next Olympics. She was paired with Oh Chuan-Yi in their brief separation.
Oh, he slipped. Wang Yi loop.
Nicely put away by Wang Yachong, and they go into the interval with a very good lead here, 11-3.
Seconds.
So, Steen, it's at the moment fairly one-sided, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
11-3. Play.
Stamped their mark on the match so far. Huang Yachong and Zheng Siwei.
On the ground.
Good save.
Oh! That is the rally of the match so far. Wang and Huang somehow stayed in it.
12-3.
Look at this. And a superb dive from Zheng Siwei. That's what the fans want to see, don't they?
Yeah. I wonder if he hurt himself a little bit there on that dive.
Okay. 12-3.
into the net.
So far we haven't got that big match that I hoped for. They've simply been too good. Zheng and Huang and Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping, they've actually played reasonably well, in my opinion, after the Olympics. They've not been dominant in any way. That's been ditch upon them and subsurate. But I think they've performed quite well. But they must also, they haven't had the time either to sort of really enjoy the Olympic gold medal.
Savor it.
Yeah, they had to go immediately for the Sudirman Cup in Finland. Won all their matches there and helped China win the World Championship for mixed teams. So on to the next tournament. And I'm not sure when they've been in China last time.
That's true, because they've not been based there, have they?
No.
Oh, good reaction there from Huang, but put away by Zheng nicely. 12-point lead here.
15-3.
They've had 9 consecutive points. It was a very respectable 6-3 at one stage.
Play.
And then all of a sudden, they just surged forward. Well, they're powering through this first game, aren't they? Zheng and Wang.
16-3.
Finally break for that run of points.
4-16.
Way out there. For Wang Dongping.
17-4.
Quality on the shot there from Wang Yilu.
5-17.
It's very interesting to see when the change ends with Huang and Wang. They will have an easy task of getting back into the match.
Do you think going against drift will be in their favour?
I think they can play the full court with a little bit bigger confidence, but on the other hand, Zhang's away, he's just been so fast. That's well played.
Great reaction there, wasn't it? Comes away.
Serve 18-6.
Well, they are
19-6.
very close to closing this out. Huang and Zheng. That's way out as well. For Wang Yilu, 14 game points
20,
here.
game point 6.
And before you know it, this first game is over. What a dominant performance. And all the time that have played together, this is the lowest number of points scored by either pair facing each other. It has been absolutely dominant from the top pair of Zheng Wei and Huang Yaqiong. 21-6, 13 minutes gone.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, Steen, we knew that Zheng and Huang would be the favourites coming into this, but I don't think we quite expected that scoreline in the game one, did we?
No, that's
Second game.
a big difference.
Level. Play.
And it was Zheng and Huang who deliberately chose to start on the near side here.
And what did you make of that decision from them?
Yeah, apparently they wanted to get a good start. I don't. For Huang Dongping and Wang Yilu's sake, I don't hope they chose to start on the more difficult end.
Serve over. 1-all.
Fair to Wang and Huang, they have won 2 of the last 3 times they've met. So 2 of their 4 victories have come in those last 3 matches.
2-1.
One of them was the Olympics and the other was at the All England semi-finals, so big ones. And the last time they met was in the final of the Asian Championships, which Zheng and Huang won. Very well done.
Split defense. Half split. Oi.
Fantastic. What a recovery there. They were on the ropes a little. Zheng and Huang. 52 shots, the longest rally. And the very brief lead that Wang and Huang had
2-all.
disappears.
This was the kind of rallies that we hoped for.
Nice good reception there. That's been one and only time that Wang and Huang have had the lead in this match.
2-all.
Oi, 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 he slipped again.
Oh, good reactions. Well, it is going their way.
And we can see that Zhang Siwei is in a fantastic playing mood.
3-2.
When he's fully fit, he's so fast on his feet and can cover such a large area of the court that Huang Yachong, she can cover only 10-15%, so she can go fully in on those 10-15% where she reads the biggest possibility of a return, and that's a fantastic feeling to be able to do that and just know that your partner's got you covered.
Just dismissive almost, isn't it, from Zheng? Well, earlier this morning, Steve, we had Liliana Natsir come out. She was inducted into the Badminton Hall of Fame, and she was walking the BWF World Tour Finals trophy. And He has got the record for the most number of mixed doubles titles. But if Zheng and Huang carry on, I'm sure they'll break that record. They're on 17 titles together. Lilian is on 22. I think that'll be broken relatively soon, the way they're going.
Serve's over.
So it was around this point.
3.
Zheng and Huang surged ahead in that first game.
I actually think they've got more titles.
Serve's over.
I'm not totally sure, but I think they have got more titles.
Yeah, if you count beyond the World Tour.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, the power, the sheer power. I mean, he just looks so sharp, doesn't he?
7-4. Serve's over. 5-7. Serve's over.
He's not satisfied with himself, Wang.
8-5.
As you mentioned in the beginning, there were signs that they were perhaps not exactly in top shape. They were on the verge of losing the first round to Terry He and Jessica Tan from Simple. Had to save 2 match points. Well played.
Serve's over. 6-8.
Much closer.
7-8.
They've been able to slow Zheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong down. As Huang and Wang.
Oh, well wide there by Wang.
Serve's over. 9-7.
One of the differences between the two pairs, Wang Yilu and Zheng Siwei, they're both very speedy. But there you see one of the differences. Huang Yaqiong's skills at the net, probably the best front court player in mixed doubles. Both able to secure the attack for Zheng Siwei, but also to finish it off when she gets the chance, and to sort of even that out. In this arena here, it means more to be able to get the attack because it's more difficult to play defense.
Yeah.
Where Huang Dongping normally is strong, so these two in white here, they normally have a strong defense and can survive, just not today.
So at the interval in game 2, it's another lead here for Zheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong, 11-7. They've already taken that first game very, very comfortably.
seconds. 20 seconds. Wait. 11-7. Play. Service over. 8-11. Service over. 12-8.
Really nicely done.
Service over. 9-12.
Wang and Huang, no, they have to really push here to force a game 3. So it's so on top of this game at the moment.
13-9.
The power again overwhelms everyone.
And it's, I mean, whenever he's not playing a shot, when his partner's playing a shot, and he's sort of like standing still, which is totally the wrong word. But when he's standing in touch with the ground, so to speak, he seems like he's ready to explode any minute in any direction. That is amazing.
Oh, little tweener there.
Fault.
And she touched it.
Service over.
Wang and
10-14.
Oh, lovely touch there from Wang Dongping.
Service over.
Forced to play that shot, and it's a 5-point lead.
Yeah.
15-10.
It's almost a look of resignation, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they practice together, so they know what kind of shape their opponents are in. and when they're at their best, then they just play faster than anyone else. Perhaps the only one who could play just as fast is the ones we're going to see tomorrow in the final.
Yeah.
Watanabe and Higashino. That's going to be really interesting.
That's going to be a mouth-watering tie, isn't it?
16-10.
See how things are going now that Watanabe is focusing solely on mixed doubles.
Mixed doubles, yeah.
Good play.
Service over.
Wang Yidu.
11-16.
Looks so much more comfortable playing back with her partner. Wang Yationg. Well, they reduced that deficit to 4. Wang and Huang.
12-16.
By the way, we talked about their opponents losing just 10% of their matches. These two have only lost 20% of the matches, which is still another fantastic record.
The rest of the matches they've lost, that's
these
against these guys.
Exactly. They've been so often, haven't they?
We played a good rally. Huang and Wang, but one loose shot and
17-12.
Zheng Siwei was there.
Snaps at it.
And he's not satisfied. They're up 21-6, 17-13. He's still,
17.
No.
These are the kind of standards they set themselves.
It is. It is. It's not a coincidence.
You knew what was going to happen next.
Serve over.
Hong Kong was on the A board there.
$18-13.
3 away from wrapping this up.
Look at the back
Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant there.
Fantastic defense by Wang.
We were squatting for most of that.
19-13.
She never got up.
No.
Look at that face. That reaction there from Wang Dongping. Couldn't believe it. Oh, return of serve, and it's almost over here.
20
7
match points, 13.
That's a good winner from Wang, wasn't it? With only delay, the inevitable, you feel.
14-20.
And they continue their superb record against their opponents, Zheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong. They have been magnificent from start to finish here, and have had an extremely comfortable and perhaps surprising
Match won by Zheng Siwei,
easy win here.
Wang Yaqiong, 21-6, 21-14.
You're going to come and celebrate with me? They haven't been separated for that long, have they, Steve? But how good have they been today for you?
Well, they've been up to their very high standard, and they still maintain their record of only have lost one match ever in this arena. That is fantastic statistics, in my opinion. In 2020, they met in the final of Indonesia Masters, won by 9-9 against this pair here. So it's not unusual that they score big wins.
So, Zheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong crash Wang Yilu. Wang Dongping, no other way to say it. 21-6, 21-14 in 33 minutes, and are on their way to another final here at the Indonesia Open. surprising result, a very quick one for Zheng and Huang, beating their mixed doubles opponents, Wang and Huang, in just 33 minutes. How is the next match going to go? We've had two fairly quick matches, and now in the women's singles, Chen Yufei, the fourth-seeded Chinese shuttler, up against Tai Tuying of Chinese Taipei, the second seed.